What's up guys, Boss here, and in today's video we're going to be playing some top ladder. I'm actually pretty high up right now, like top 40, and we're using this Sparky Rage deck. So I thought the Dark Prince was better instead of the Zappies, but I realized since there's so much Electro Giant in this meta, it's really important to have Zappies as an additional counter to them, and then even the Mini P.E.K.K.A. is going to be a really good counter to them as well. And the Rage just kind of rages everything up, makes it super fast and difficult for your opponent to defend. The Bats obviously pair really well inside of the Rage, and I'm actually right now, 39th in the world right now, and I got some really good wins. I don't know what I'm going to do, but if I win the first couple games I play and I'm insanely high up, or like we get top 10 or somewhere close like that, I might show a couple of replays after the live games. Like I got a couple of wins against some, rocket decks, like what you would think wouldn't be that easy, and there was even one I got here against a mortar rocket deck. So yeah, I had some really good games already, but let's try to climb up some more. If you guys would like to support me, use my creator code BOSS in any Supercell game. Thank you guys who do that. But yeah, let's head into the first game and see if we can get higher than top 40 where we are right now. Alright, so we found a game here against Allah. So I guess we could just go ahead and split bats and see what he wants to do. He's gonna go skeletons. So last time I played against him, he was using Electro Giant, so I'd assume he's using the same thing with yeah, Golden Knight and Rockets. This is probably going to be a little tricky because he's got Rocket, but the good thing is about having the Zappies and Mini P.E.K.K.A., you have some good answers to the Electro Giant. Okay, those I guess will just cancel each other out, I think. I'm going to Mini P.E.K.K.A. in the back. I don't think it's really that, risky because we still have our Sparky in cycle, and that's really all we need when he... Okay, I was not expecting him to do that. Go for these, like, mirrored cannons, I mean. I'm gonna try to rage, see if we can get something out of this. I don't know if we can, but, okay, no, he dashed, so no, we don't get anything out of that. Alright, so we're about at the same amount of elixir. I don't know if he'll be able to get the dash again to play it on our tower. It's probably gonna be pretty close. Let's see. Ooh, almost. You saw it was just about to dash and it died. That was clutch, I guess. Okay. So let's see here. Golden Knight, I guess. See what he does. He's gonna go cannon. Okay. We have to try to be aggressive here, so I'm gonna do this and go bats. Alright, this is pretty good, I think. We're going to get some damage, which is great. That's what we want. We have to try to get as much damage as we can because this matchup gets a lot harder in double because it's really hard for us to break through if he knows what he's doing. Whereas in single, it's a lot easier for us to do that. So now we got to focus up and have some good defense. Go Zappies like this. I'm going to go Golden, or Goblin Giant. I was about to say Golden Knight. I don't know what I was saying. Okay, he goes Bomber. I'm gonna Sparky, I guess. It should be fine because even if he decides to rocket it, he wouldn't have been able... Oh, wow, he's got a Lightning. I wasn't expecting him to have a Lightning. That's kind of surprising, actually. I suppose it's a good thing because it means I can use my Sparky more often, and I can cycle it behind my tower without it being much of a risk. So we got that going for us. Took a lot of damage there. Wow. I didn't actually think we would take that much. We gotta try to go for a nice counter push here. This might be... potentially our last hope, actually. Well, ooh, Sparky got shot, wait. That's huge. We just need a little bit more damage in this game. He might try to go for, like, a Desperation Electro Giant soon. We just have to keep up the pressure. I think if we just pressure, he won't be able to build up a push. Allowing us to just probably Yeah, we just go zappies like this. We gotta watch out for the Golden Knight, though. Oh my gosh. And that's GG. Nice. Yeah, him having Lightning definitely won us that one. Like, if he had Rocket, it would have been a lot harder because he would have been able to just rocket the Sparky, and we would have had to be really, really cautious about where we placed it. So yeah, I actually lost like a game before that. It wasn't a great game to show because we just got completely countered, and I don't think like, you know, a very fun first game is like showing a loss against a super hard counter. But if we have losses later on, probably after the first couple games, I will show them if they're good. But anyway, let's head into the next match. Found our next match here. I'm pretty sure that this guy runs Graveyard, because when I played against him last time, he had Graveyard. And typically people who use Splash Yard are what you would call one-tricks with it, meaning they don't play another deck, because Splash Yard is pretty off-meta, so in order to be pretty good with it, you got to main it, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So we can go Golden Knight first play the game and see what he cycles into it. Okay, he's going to go for a Barbarrel, so yeah, I'm almost 100% sure at this point it's Splash Yard. We're going to go Sparky opposite lane of the Baby Dragon, because the Baby Dragon's kind of annoying and gets a lot of value, to be honest. And I think there's pretty much no way that this guy's going to go Graveyard with the Baby Dragon, because if he does, he's just going to, like, lose his tower, because there's no way he'll be able to defend. So I'm going to go in here, though. Let's see what he wants to do. Okay, he's going to go Skeleton King. I'm going to go ahead and zap this, and that's going to splash, I think. Oh, nice. And the Sparky might even... okay. And this is also going to be annoying for him because I think he doesn't have, yeah, I was going to say, he either had to go Barber or Ice Wizard. That was his only play. Wow, what an incredible start. Sparky's very good in single elixir, if you guys didn't know that. You think of it as a beatdown deck, but in so many matchups, it really, like, you can get the bulkier damage in single kind of by just screwing them over, because Sparky requires very specific responses, and sometimes in single, you know, they're not going to be able to keep their cycle in check like they need to, and you're just going to be able to, yeah, deal a lot of damage to their tower, which is what happened this match. And he doesn't even have a reset to the Sparky, so I don't even think this is, like, in any way, like, a hard matchup anyway. And we just took out the Tombstone. Yeah, he's done for, I think. And nah, it's not quite GG, but I mean, like, at this point, he literally needs to, like, I don't even know. It needs to be flawless defense, because if he takes any more damage, it's over. I'm doing this because he doesn't have, surprisingly, he's going to go for the tower trade, and I feel like if he takes our tower, which isn't even guaranteed to happen, he's going to be in a horrible situation, because, like, Graveyard in a 2-tower game, especially against Sparky, that is not the situation you want to be in, let's put it that way. And, yeah, it's going to be GG. We're going to win this one really easily. I think, like, we just had a really lucky start, which sometimes happens with Sparky. And, yeah, even if he takes my tower, we're pretty much guaranteed to win. I mean, look at how low we got the left tower. So, yeah, it's going to be GG. He had no reset. I mean, even though he had Tombstone, wasn't too much of an issue. Whoa, actually, the skeletons almost took my tower. I had to be a little bit more careful there. So we're getting a nice little plus 22, not a lot, but better than losing 38. And that's going to put us 33rd in the world. We're potentially one game away now from 8,200, which is really, really nice. I guess that would be a nice little, I guess, goal for this video, to see if we can make it there. I guess that would probably put us probably in the top 20, if I had to guess. So yeah, I'll see you guys when we find the next one. Go ahead and give him the good luck. I actually don't know what this guy's using. Typically, like, when I'm in the top 200 and I, you know, I'm, like, playing a game, I usually can, you know what they're running. But this guy I haven't played against in a while, or maybe I just haven't at all, so I don't know what he's using. He's got Bomber and Baby Dragon, though, so I'm pretty sure we can just already assume that it's going to be Electro Giant. So this will be interesting. Oh, he's got Golem. What in the world? He's actually running Golem. Wow. I don't see Golem a lot at all, because everyone's running Electro Giant instead. So depending on the Golem variant, we can kind of see, like, what this matchup is. If he's got, like, E-Drag, it's going to be tough, but I don't think he does. Okay, that was kind of a bad, Lumberjack. Like, actually really bad. He would have been better off not playing it at all. Because it just went right into the... Alright, I'm gonna rage this. I don't think he can defend this. Like, I don't think he can. Even if he decides to lightning last second, I think, yeah, that should be tower down. He's so low on elixir. Oh, he's got a zap. Interesting. I'm just gonna Golden Knight. Let's see if we... He's laughing. Yeah, I mean, that was... I mean, pretty good for us. I think that Lumberjack was definitely what cost him. He kind of fed us 6 elixir, or 4 elixir, because it went right into the Sparky shot, hitting the Golem and the Lumberjack. That was really satisfying. And yeah, as a result, he lost a good chunk of his tower. We didn't quite take it, and the thing is 2 zaps don't take it either, so I kind of need to make sure that we get the tower taken care of, or else we'll run into some problems potentially. But I think here I'm gonna go like opposite lane so he can't build a massive golem push. He has to defend this, because if I take his tower, then pretty much oh wow, this the rage is just so broken. What the heck? Oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't blame him for being upset. That's kind of crazy. Golden Knight in the pocket, he didn't expect. Yeah, that's GG's. Let's go. Oh my gosh, the rage is just broken. I'm gonna Goblin Giant here. And yeah, it's GG's. Oh, he crowned him. I didn't even realize his King Tower. Yeah, so strange that he's running that Golem deck in this meta. I feel like Golem is horrible right now because of Electro Giant. That's the main reason why. But yeah, I mean, Sparky does decent against it, especially when you got the Zappies. Zappies in general do really good against Lightning decks, as you saw in that Electro Giant Lightning match. Alright, I'll see you guys when we find the next one. Alright, in a game here against Thunder. He's a bit lower than us, so hopefully it's a good matchup and we get the win. He's using Mortar, I think. Wait, what? Usually he runs Mortar, so it's interesting. He's got Bandit and... Oh no, he might be running Drill. Drill's a little tricky when they have Rocket, because Rocket's very good against Sparky, as you guys know. I was gonna show replays, some wins I had against a Rocket deck, but I think you guys prefer live games, so I'm just gonna keep playing live games, because I lost some while recording, so I'm not, like, if I were to get to top 10, I'd kind of be a little hesitant if I'd wanted to keep playing live. But because, you know, I don't think it's going to happen this video, I think we'll just play only live games. Which, as I said, you guys probably prefer anyway. Yeah, this is going to be really hard. I'm, like, not even going to lie. Our Golden Knight's going to be the... Oh my gosh. What? Yeah, guys, I think a 10% health nerf is pretty fair for that card. What do you guys think? I think that's... The Golden Knight's going to be pretty balanced after that, right? Surely. I mean, 10% would have that 10% health nerf would have prevented him from losing, you know, half of his tower, right? I mean, jeez, man. It's still going to be the most broken card in the game after balances. I promise you guys, it is still going to be the most broken card in the game. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, it's insane. It's not over yet, though, because, again, he's got Rockets, so we have to, like, never use our Sparky. And, okay, that's a little surprising that he decided to... We might be able to... Oh, I was hoping he would dash on the Bandit and then get on the tower again. Sadly, his defense was better that time around, so it didn't happen. Okay. I keep doing this, Goblin Giants in the back, because I'm essentially just trying to build up a, like a push. I was hoping we'd be able to dodge that rocket. Sadly, we couldn't. Wait, I might use my Sparky now because he just went Rocket. Ooh, good timing because he just decided to go Drill. Well. Maybe that wasn't very good. Yeah, see, the Rocket is very annoying. So even though we had that good start, we're having like a really hard time now. The other issues are Zappies get little to no value this matchup. That's a little bit depressing, but oh well. I'm gonna Sparky higher this time. Wait, he just screwed up. Wait, what? 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 What just happened? Okay. He threw. I don't know what happened. We won. Let's go. 24. Plus 24. Let's go. Whew. Okay, that was weird. That was very weird. I don't know what happened. Like, it was looking bad, and I was like, oh no, he's just going to rock at my tower and end the game, but Rage is OP. Golden Knight is OP. Just... I love this deck. Alright, I'll see you guys when we find potentially the last game. Maybe if we have a really quick last game, I will show one of the replays. Alright, so this will be our final match here against this Japanese player. Okay, he's got Fire Spirit. We can go Golden Knight here. And, okay, he's got Cannon. I guess we'll just do the dash. We go Sparky. He's either using Hog or Hogs with Delivery. If he's got Royal Hogs, this is going to be a pretty tough matchup because the Delivery is very good against this deck. Yeah, this matchup kind of sucks. Oof. The Queen and Delivery are very annoying. I guess we can zap that. Yeah, and it doesn't help he got that King Tower activated, too. I would have been better off not doing the dash. Yeah, we pretty much already lost unless he made a mistake. Like, I expect to lose this unless something crazy happens. We'll go Sparky here. Yeah, this is so hard. Like, it's such an easy defense form every time. So use the ability. And a mini P.E.K.K.A. Yeah, he didn't have the ability available. Alright. He has a Fireball too? Ah, this sucks. Wait, what? This matchup's horrible. He's got... Why does he have Fireball? He has Fireball and Delivery. Like, if he had an EQ, like, it's still hard because of the Delivery, but he's got Fireball? What? What in tarnation? I'm so confused. Why does he have a Fireball? Bruh, I don't understand. I don't understand, guys. We're done for, though. We are done. I'm just giving it here. Awful matchup. Bro, he had Fireball, too. That's a joke. Like, who uses that deck with Fireball? That's, like, so strange, because how are you... Oh, is that why he said oops at the beginning? Do you remember at the very beginning he said oops? Do you remember when he said oops at the beginning? He must have accidentally used Fireball. Look. As soon as he saw he had Fireball, he said oops. I just figured that out. That was... Okay, I figured that out. Okay, that explains it. Yeah, he wasn't normally running with Fireball. He accidentally had it in the deck, but in his case, it ended up being a good thing, because I don't have a building, so Fireball's going to get more value for him. So it sucked for us, but yeah, that was a mistake on his end. Either way, though... oh, yeah, by the way, I played against this guy again. I matched him earlier in the video, so that ended up... I ended up kind of scrapping that game and not showing it, so I just showed the one after, because I didn't want to play against the same guy twice. Anyway, I dropped quite a lot this video, as you guys can tell. We're like, yeah, about like 160 below our season highest. That's sometimes what happens when I record. I mean, truthfully, I think like it's definitely a little bit harder to like focus on the games and commentate at the same time. But anyway, it's all for like, you know, content anyway. Like, I don't mind dropping a little too much. Especially when it's not even last day of the season. We still got, like, you know, over 2 days left, so we're chilling. I mean, there's not too much of an issue, but yeah, we did drop kind of a bit, but we still end 137, so still, like, you know, fairly high up, but it just sucks because we, you know, at one point in the video, we were in the top 40, but, you know, it happens. I mean, it's ladder, and yeah, I didn't want to show all the losses, but I did show that one at the end, but, yeah. Anyways, hope you guys did end up enjoying the video. Make sure to like it if you guys did enjoy the video. Sparky is one of my favorite decks to run. The only thing is, though, is I feel like there's some matchups that are just so bad for it that you don't have much outplay potential, unlike, you know, like cycle decks. But, you know, Golden Knight definitely can win you some matchups that you would definitely lose otherwise. So, I mean, there definitely is a little bit of outplay with this broken card right here. But yeah, that's going to be it. Thanks again. Until next time, guys.